guys, it's Carlos, the BJJ Physio, and I'm here with Eli Knight and Anya from Knight Jiu-Jitsu. We're doing a little collaboration on some issues that Eli has had in his competition past, that he deals with students coming in with, and he had a question about some knee pain that he sustained from a toe hold. Eli, if you'll show us the position, we can walk you through what's going on.
Yeah, I broke this position down on a video that we're doing in this collaborative series, a little bit more in depth on my channel, so you can see a little more how it happened. But basically, it was a failed kind of waiter sweep setup that resulted in me getting toe holded, held, told.
Sounds right.
Toe held, hold. So whenever we get to this position, what basically happened was the person who got the toe hold on me fell off to the side here with this position. So it wasn't just that he was getting the toe hold here, which is the mechanics of the toe holder, basically like this, but he had this top leg trapped and his weight was even more weight than I have right now on Anya's bottom leg. So it's isolating that knee too, in addition to here. So it was, I basically had to sit here like she is, just watching the foot getting broken. But the injury I took away from it that was long lasting was the knee pain, and Carlos can kind of break down that in a little more detail.
Yeah, this is a terrific position to show this in, and you don't even need to see the knee in this to understand kind of what's going on. Mechanically, we typically are aiming at disrupting the anterior talofibular ligament in the foot when we do a toe hold. So it's the ligaments that get injured when you roll your ankle, like walking off a sidewalk or something like that. But with the bottom leg fixed, that is the femur being stuck, there is a big rotation force, and then there's a big, we call varus force, where the knee is being pushed outside of the line that connects the hip to the foot. And that's gonna really injure the LCL. And so that's likely the knee pain that we have here. And so when Eli came in and said, I kind of have this knee thing that's swelling and it's sort of not recovering real fast, this is likely a portion of that presentation. So recognizing that if this knee is just free to move, as in not stuck, if Anya can work, exactly, if Anya can work somehow getting more of her leg below Eli's legs, then there's freedom, because the knee itself does have some rotation ability built in. So actually I want to show you something real quick. Just sit up for me. There's a great little hip stretch that I like to do that mostly will improve the mobility of the femur and then thus improve the mobility of the knee and rotation. So if you stand basically on one knee, I want the other, the knee that we're going to sort of act on out to the side as much perpendicular as possible without myself rotating. Once I'm in this position, I'm going to rock out to that side and come back. So I'm just oscillating this, and I can do this for 10 or 15 repetitions. I can do this for time. It's actually part of our Perfect Dyno warm-up set that's coming out here. So the idea here is if I improve this mobility, I free my knee up. Now, this isn't the terrific defense for the toe hold, but certainly it will buy you a couple degrees of range of motion and improve your overall hip mobility, which is something that a lot of people who are playing jiu-jitsu struggle with. So making sure we are understanding of what position our top leg is in, so toe holds don't turn into heel hooks. And then if we get injured, doing things to free up our hips and our feet. We've done a ton of other videos on our channel that you can check out for hip and foot mobility and hip and foot control that will all be helpful. All right? Give that a shot. Go train. Close.